Okay. Ladies and gents. Party people. Actually, click the button. Party people, it is time to stream some Blasphemous 2. The game, the first game was too good not to stream. And I'm feeling playing like one of these type of games right now. I was like, you know what? I want to stream. It's game time. Alrighty. Pilgrimage, new game. The first game was an absolute heater. We know this. Now we're just here to play the second one. Hopefully they didn't sequels curse this game. Because sometimes they make some sequels. It's an indie company though. No way they biffed this. They probably just expanded upon it. Just like Silksong tomorrow.
Dawn of our penances heralds its imminent end.
Oh, I saw vibration on. I gotta turn that off right now. Oh, you see this cutscene animation? Hold on.
Each was born to put an end to the other. Now both await. But while yours slumbers, mine remains.
Welcome to the stream, Shadow. Okay, game just started. He's already doing that.
May the miracle bear witness to this oath.
Another one.
By which I remain here for our long-awaited meeting.
A long-awaited meeting.
Wounded by the silence of this secluded
Is that Gollum?
existence.
Oh, wait. Welcome to the stream, Shadow. How's your day going so far? How's your day treating you? It's been a hot minute since we last streamed.
As the city of the blessed name rose up, borne on the shoulders of 3 mighty statues, the resounding beat of a great heart could be heard emanating from the clouds.
My controller's rumbling like a
thundering
heartbeat.
like the knell of an unseen church bell, raised higher than any other, enchanting us all to lift our gaze aloft in an ascetic call to prayer. For the miracle was about to give birth to a child.
To a child? That's us from last game. People don't get that. They never played the first one, dude. They're all like, what's that heart in the sky? That's me. That's true ending me. Okay, this animation's really good. They really put some elbow grease into this. I'm gonna start. Okay. We're back. Shadow, are you hyped for Silksong tomorrow? I'm hyped for it. I just can't play it because I don't got the funds right now. But I'm not gonna get any spoilers, bro. If I see a single spoiler, ooh. I'm saying off social media. I have to. Okay, I need to turn off vibration real quick. I have to stay off social media, bro. People are gonna be posting it like, oh, no. I can't do that to myself. I truly can't. Robert in the building. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hold on. We get to choose our weapon? Oh, snap. Silksong tomorrow. Dude. Silksong tomorrow. No, I gotta hustle somebody, bro. Somebody's getting hustled. I have to get Silksong. It's only $20, bro. They only made you pay $20. Come on now. Like, come on. Team Cherry, bro, you guys are the goats. $20 for Silksong? And I know they're gonna deliver too. I just know it. There's no way they're not. I got a DoorDash or something, bro. I gotta go like sell some lemonade on the side of the street. Thou hadst chosen thine companion on this pilgrimage. Only the miracle knows when thou shalt meet again in the presence of the 2 sisters. Okay, hold on. So this might be a bigger decision than I make it seem. This weapon kind of sucks. I can't even lie. Okay. Up slash, down slash, regular slash. Was there even an up slash on here? No, this one's just regular. What? I actually played the first one for like 10 minutes, but it wasn't really my thing. The girl for Silk Song looks cute though. It's crazy because tomorrow is a really busy day for me. Honestly, you gotta call out everything tomorrow. And Shadow, you didn't like Hollow Knight? What? I understand that. Metroidvanias are definitely a unique type of taste. It takes a lot to get into the game because okay, I like this weapon a lot. It takes a lot to get into the game because you start with nothing. The reason I can get behind those type of games is because you build up to something. You know? It's like Metroid Dread. You start with nothing. You don't start with anything, but like as you go on, you get as you go on, you get these cool abilities. That's what does it for me. Okay. Already everything's pretty fluid. Even the running animation. He's like swaying back and forth for this one. That's what I'm saying. Like you have to get at least get like a couple abilities, and then if you don't like it, then you just don't like the game. But like if you quit in the first like 10 minutes, that just means you didn't get the cool stuff yet. But I do understand that. All right. See, we're actually just in here. Like, look at this. This is stuff I can't get to yet. This is so, I miss having all my stuff. Dude, why do they just flashbang me like that? Oh, here we go. Faceless one. Chisel of Oblivion. Dang, boy, hold on. How am I supposed to dodge this? Weave. There we go. Where's my damage at? There we go. This guy sounds like Hades. Hey, hey, hey. That hits me on the way back too. Am I supposed to win this? Yeah, I am. Hold on. Let me log in for a quick second. Hey! Press the heal button. How do I heal? How does one heal? Did I forget the heal button? Okay, there we go. Okay, let me parry it. Yeah, what you know about my parry? Parry. Okay, hold on. I might just die here. Okay. Parry. That parry's so clean. Parry. Okay, hold on. It's over. Game time. Come on now. First boss of the day, we first try him. Defeat the faceless one, Chisel of Oblivion. Okay, these cutscenes. They said, hey, we want fully animated cutscenes this time around. We're not cutting no corners. Okay. The marks of what? The marks of what? So the marks of like malgorithm or something? Algorithm? I'm sure it's good for people who like those sorts of games, but I don't really like side scrollers. You know. And that's okay. And that's completely okay. It's good to acknowledge you don't like the game. I'm glad you're just not saying it's bad. Cause like, those games are heaters. Bro, they cooked with these cutscenes. Who is this? Who is this? Whose hand is that?
Penitent one, returned from the tomb.
Penitent one.
And walking among the mourners. Your awakening is now
I was like turning to the game
the eternal
with the
pages.
abyss and everything. It's like top 10 gaming moments. That's facts.
Annunciada is my
It's
name.
still in P5,
and
bro.
I
You gotta
hail
go.
from the
You gotta beat
heavenly
it tonight.
mountains on high,
You have to beat it
the
tonight before
seat
Silksong comes
and
out.
the beginning of all that is holy, so that I may address you. Look upon me thus as a preceptor in this enterprise, hailing from the highest of all seats. Penitent one,
Penitent one.
the miracle shall give birth to a new child.
How much aura
In
I'm
a
just standing there
great
with.
heart descended from the clouds that watches over the ancient city of the blessed name from on high.
Okay.
You must reach it to stop its birth. But on this ascending path of penitence, the arch confraternity awaits you. Those penitents that the miracle itself
what?
took as its sentinels now await your arrival.
It's like.
Orospina, the confraternity of embroiderers.
Oh, it's talking about my enemies.
Benedicta, of the confraternity of endless orison. Odon, of the confraternity of salt.
Dude, who drew these?
Lesmes, of the confraternity of incorruptible flesh. All under the dictate of the oldest penitent, the first among them all, who was Eviterno, father of the penitent.
Edviturn, father of the penitents.
Penitent one, only by revealing.
All right. We get it. I gotta go kill some people. I get it. They show you it on the map? That's so weak. What? You don't want me to suffer for like 2 hours trying to find one singular thing? All right. What's up with games nowadays trying to make everything easier for everybody? Maybe I enjoy it. Maybe I enjoy searching the map to try and find something. Like, why are you showing me this? I not need to see that. Okay, let's turn some stuff down. It's gonna be a side scroller. It needs to start off faster, like the game seems fast, but wouldn't be my first, second, or third choice of game. As I was saying, Dark Souls needs to start off faster because it's being an action RPG. Anyway, Dark Souls 1 was actually way too slow and ugly for me. See, the thing is about that is like Metroidvanias, they aren't supposed to start off slow. that's like their whole thing actually. Oh my goodness, I'm already getting clapped by a single enemy. There we go. Give me that for free this time? Turn me up. It's like their whole thing is that we start off slow and then it builds up to the game. Like, I kid you not, Shadow, when I first started playing Hollow Knight, I thought that game was trash. I thought that game was completely buns. I was like, bro, I'm out here running around. You can't do anything. You have no movement at all. Like, why am I playing this game? But then you kind of just keep playing it. But also, this is when I lived in the dorm, so I had nothing better to do anyways. But you keep playing it and you're all like, wait a minute, this is kind of hard. And then you get like 5 hours in the game and you're just like, hold on, this game is heat. And then you're hooked. Oh. Combined chance? Attacking and executing enemies fills your fever bar. Combine to invoke a powerful prayer. Okay. Obviously, I'm not here to convince you. I'm trying to like, that's what I'm saying. And obviously some games are slow for me too. Like Devil May Cry. That game is something for sure. Quick versus and chance. What? See if they got different. Dang! Okay. They got a new execute and everything. and we can respect that decision. Ugh. Is this wood made out of people? I guess it is. Dude, these enemies' attacks are so annoying. They're like slow and they're super fast. Like, why do you do this? Oh, the first arc, baby. There we go. Give me that parry, boy. What's up? Game starting off pretty slow, pretty easy, pretty simple. Ooh, what is that thing? You know what? Let me just parry that. Okay, let me miss the parry real quick. You know what? Okay, I might just die here. I might just die here. Psych! Take some of this. Ah! Drop from the high ropes. There's a game that has leveling up with different stats and a character where you assume a role in non-RPG. Speed. That's as far as you're in Dragon Age are RPGs because you actually play a role and not just add points. See, I wish I had an opinion on this, but like, I'm not really the RPG guy. I'm more of a roguelike type of guy, but maybe I would give. What's like? Oh, whole game just. Okay, we're good. It seems like every game does attach RPG to it, but a lot of people would assume that Dark Souls is an RPG. But I know RPGs are kind of like, the definition is role-playing game. So wouldn't that make sense if it was like
sawdust, glue, and varnish?
I don't know what I'm trying to say right now.
Montagnez is my name. One of those who, with steady hand and silver chisel, patiently carve out from the wood the faithful shapes of our true saints, so that no trace of light remains in my glassy eyes. The miracle proclaimed that, as my profession was that of a master sculptor, I should carve in wood the figure of the most penitent one.
Oh.
I beg you, help me in this, my final piece of work. Seek out for me the finest chisel, and I can squeeze.
All right. You just want some chisels. Got you. Got you.
It is but the now the hand may.
I got you, bro. All right, they're adding a whole lot of stuff, man.
The altarpiece on here.
I have no money. Oh, I'm about to say, yeah, I have no money.
May the hands.
I don't like games like Undertale being called RPG because the only RPG thing about them is that they're 2D and you play a silent protagonist. It's the same category as something like Persona or Dark Souls. So what type of game would you consider Undertale to be? What type of game is Undertale? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not entirely sure.
This heavy curtain that separates sin and confession. Here, in my darkness, there remaineth but tears for me, and forgiveness for them. Where are the bereaved? How long? Since the long agony of this sacrament began. Now that your penance of silence and the pain that plagues your flesh has led you to my
dark confessional.
Let me, penitent one, I will free you. Penitent, I will free.
I'm not cursed right now, I guess. Dang, I'm outie. What is this, another boss already? See, usually if we hear a scream like that, we shouldn't go. That's just usually though. I'm going. Gotcha. Okay, they don't let you TP to please yet. Hey, am I gonna die if I gotta? It's a mix of a puzzle game, visual novel, and platforming. Platforming? What? Would you put Undertale in the same category as Omori, do you think? Or are those two separate games? Is Omori an RPG? Or is that also like a visual novel type of game? Brother, come on. Penitent one, like, come on. Close enough. Burn that, dude. There we go. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense in my eyes. I literally own Undertale. I'm gonna beat it one day, but I gotta be really bored to want to beat that game one day. I don't know why. I just couldn't get into it, man. I really couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was about it, but it was just didn't hit. Let the flames burn. Yeah, what's up? Counter. Ugh. Slide. Oh my god, my comments are clean, but I miss all my upgrades. Counter. Yep. I'm piecing these guys. They're gonna give me a challenge or something. Oh my word. I got guapathy. Wait, but I got no health. Can't get up there. I need to be able to wall climb. I hate when I play sequels to Metroidvanias and then see, it's gonna make me so mad in Hollow Knight where it's like, you can't double jump, you can't wall climb. Be like, what do you mean I can't wall climb? What? What do you mean I can't wall climb? I'm gonna start crashing out. Whoa. Hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Okay, I need to drink this before I get absolutely LeBron'd on. Cause they be throwing lobs. Counter. There we go. Can't swipe up? Can't swipe up? There we go. We'll go down in a bit. Say less. A 2D RPG is radically different from an RPG. Technically speaking, 2D RPGs are original RPGs. The genre term doesn't mean anything anymore. Most games are just action games or casual adventure games or shooters. You got a good point. You got a good point. Okay. Dang. Whoa. Is there two of you?
Sleep, my child.
How many arms you got?
Sleep.
How many arms does the child have? No answer. Alrighty. Stay safe out there. Ah, I just poked myself in the eye. Stay safe out there. That damage. Ooh. Yep. Yep. GG, buddy. Parry. Oh. You can't hang with the movement. Oh my goodness. You required a mart. Wait. Oh, snap.
Who are you, whose face and name you keep hidden? No. Your name is of no consequence if your footsteps have led you to me. Yerma is mine own.
Yerma.
But this is not the right moment. For the steps that my promise inspires are swift, and the will that directs them unshakable. This hatred, which blinds my reason with shadows, I must leave at once.
The Steely Battlelands. You have access to weapon memory section in your inventory. Use the marks of martyrdom to acquire advanced combat and techniques. Track down Bear Penitence to unlock techniques that are even more powerful. Say less. You think you're so funny, huh? Oh my goodness. They really have an animated thing for every single one? Ivy of Ascension. Which ability did you give me first? Yes! Thank goodness, man. Ooh. Gotta stay hydrated out here. Yeah, no. Elden Ring has enough lore to make an actual RPG. So would you consider Elden Ring an RPG though? That's the question. Oh, you have to hold RT for that. Sacred Lead Spear. And it slightly increases resistance to all physical damage. Say less. Okay. Parkour! Are we putting Elden Ring in the RPG category? We get that thing yet? I mean, we can't fly, so no way to be able to get that. Ooh, but we can do this. Hold on. I love the start of these games when like you're able to explore whatever you want. Okay, hold on. Make it stop, make it stop, make it. No, but it has a lot to draw on if they did make one. Okay. The more you think about it, the more you realize how vague RPG means. Because tell me one similarity between Undertale, Amori, Dark Souls, and Persona. One similarity, you can upgrade your character. Open this door. Okay. Do these doors mark themselves? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark these doors with skulls. If you see it, if I see a skull here, I have an unbreakable door. This is why I didn't do last time. I literally just sold myself because I kept trying to like, where is that again? Where is that again? Dude, we're not doing that again. Shadow might be cooking. Shadow is cooking. Because when I played Baldur's Gate, I mean, that kind of feels like an RPG. I love, and I feel like in RPGs, leveling up your character actually matters. That's the difference. Because yeah, leveling up your character in Elden Ring and all those other games kind of matters. And it's like, yeah, you upgrade your thing and your character gets so much stronger. But in Baldur's Gate, when your character upgrades, like, you feel the difference, you know? You get a whole magic slot if you're a mage. You get a whole another attack phase if you're a fighter. You get like really important things that actually matter. Maybe that's the difference from the fake RPGs and the real RPGs. The real RPGs, like when you level up, you actually feel the level up. And you're all like, yeah, I feel this. And not just a, yeah, you can use this weapon now and you can upgrade this weapon so you kind of feel strong. There we go. That's probably the most fun part of playing Baldur's Gate is leveling up and seeing what they'd give me. Cause it's all like, oh yeah, you can do this, this, and this now. It's like, oh snap, I'm actually kind of strong now. Like this is awesome. Oh my goodness. The parkour. There we go. Where's all the unique ones? Where's all the unique ones? Boo. Almost just died. Oop. You wanna play, if you wanna be a Bard in Baldur's Gate, you can literally play for tips. What do you mean play for tips? What does that mean? Level up real quick. There we go. Yeah, it's really bad. Like how every journalist calls hard games Dark Souls. Literally, they say, this Dark Souls, Souls-like games, this is basically just a Souls-like. It's like, no, it's actually not a Souls-like. It's just a hard game. That's just how it is. That's true. That's also true. The Sea of Ink. What am I supposed to do with the Sea of Ink? Play an instrument for money as an actual role play. You can play. See, how do you know that? How do you know that? Were you playing as the Bard in Baldur's Gate? Bro, I've not met a single person that plays as a Bard or a Ranger. Honestly, after watching Lord of the Rings, they kind of almost convinced me to play as a Ranger. I was almost convinced. Because seeing Legolas, I was like, oh, that's my goat. Bro. You trying to jump me? Like what? In the big 2-5? Okay. Barry. Yep. Weave. Yep. Why did I do that? I did it the wrong way too. Might be. I have no health either. There we go. Get me out of here. What'd you give me? Woo! Woo! I don't even know who I give that to. Probably the lady that was mourning. Okay, so I'm already back up here. And it tells you when you have stuff due? Okay. Man, they're just making this game baby mode, huh? They're telling you when you have something due?
Penitent one, I will.
Am I not guilty? Is that not what this is? Oh, they're just telling me that he's here. I see. But did you choose the role or was it given to you? I was an evil bard inspired by Sakuna. See, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying now. Because in Dark Souls, you're given the role as the Tarnished, which means you didn't actually choose your thing. You're just role playing as someone that was already given to you. Because in that sense, that means every game is a role playing game. You could even make this game a role playing game because I'm role playing as the penitent one. But that's just who I am.
Pray.
I see what you're saying now. It's starting to make sense. Hold on, it's starting to make sense. Here, take this.
This mallet is so wonderfully balanced in the hand that it feels quite effortless to move.
No need to flex.
Know that you have. May that.
And you give me no money? Yeah, you're a cheapskate. What? You got a cheapskate in the building, man. We were talking about, I'm forever grateful. Why don't you cough up some money? Not that I'm broke, but like, you got money? What are we saying right now? Here we go. I'm making that jump. Wait, did I? Oh wait, I see what you're saying. Except that logic would be if you're forced to play an instrument in school, they force and they choose an instrument for you. See, you started college. You're a whole college student now. How do you feel about that? Is it kind of surreal that you're in college now? Is it kind of surreal that you first started watching this channel when you were a junior, maybe a sophomore in high school? Is that not just a little bit crazy? Hey. How's college treating you so far, man? But, or actually, it's only been a couple days since college started, huh? Anything that I care about in high school seems so small to me now. I mean, I get that. Everything in high school, it wasn't that crazy. You look back on it and you're kind of just all like, oh, I cared that much about this. And then once you got out of college, you'd be like, oh, that was cool. It's just the way life goes. Just like the art of growing up, man. That's why you care about everything to the utmost as you're living in it. Oh, here we go. Another one. I better remember what these skulls mean. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to just go check one. Double parry. I go through there. Oh yeah. Get over here. Cook that boy. You know, after Shadow's explanation of like role-playing games, my whole my whole like mindset about them changed. I didn't really have like a crazy opinion, but now it's just kind of just like, wow, that's what a role-playing game is. That's why D&D is an RPG. Yeah. I mean, it's, yeah. Like literally, yeah, actually. It's my second week of college. My major classes are really complex because this is law. Yeah, yeah. Understandable. Perry. Get over here, man. New York legal system is so goddamn complex. And it's all because of New York City. So it's complex because you're in New York. So lawyers in New York are just built different because like there's just so much crazy stuff going on. And the laws are complex. I just jumped. All right, guys. You know, we don't have to kill me. That wouldn't be pretty cool. Yo, I'm playing on the edge right now. Come on, man. Whew, we're about to reach our first area. How about we... Oh my goodness, that was tragic, bro. Tragic, 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 tragic. You hate to see it. Oh, brother. Upon dying, a guilt fragment remains anchored to the world. The level of guilt rises, reducing the gain of fever and your defense, but increasing the tears of atonement and martyrdom points gained. So you're rewarding me for not getting my stuff back? I mean, that's pretty cool. Off of me, man. Why do you attack 2 times in a row? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Get over here. Should I go up or down? Let's try to go up real quick. Yo. Anyways, he's basically... Ooh. Hold on. I'll read that in a second. You guys stay one to fight. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wait, have I already been up here? I literally have. What am I doing? We died up there. Oh, we need to go up here. Okay. NYC is basically one exception to every other state and city in America. That does not sound fun, bruh. You basically just chose law and hard mode. I wish you the best of luck. Like, I bet you'll get it down pretty easily. if you're committed to it and you really want to do it, that's light work. Not really light work, but you know what I'm trying to say. There we go. Another one. Anyways, I have class in the afternoon because I believe there's no worse way to start your day than waking up to getting forced to go to class. I had experienced 4 years of high school and not want to redo that. Hey, I'm telling you. Once you get a little bit into it, your second term, you might be all like, huh, maybe doing my class in the morning ain't so bad. That's how I felt my second term. I was like, yes, afternoon classes, but you wake up and you have to go to class in the afternoon. And I was doing track too. So I had to like, you know, pick my battles basically. There we go, get off me. And I am by no means a morning person either, but it was just like, I really want to go to class and then go to track like right after. Like, is that how I want to do my day? But it is nice though, waking up super late and then going to class. Like, it feels great. Let's go. Bang. Give me that. They must have got their soundtrack inspired by Hades or something. It sounds like you're in Tartarus right now. What on earth? Buddy. Oh, the Hun. You do know I'm the penitent one, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't slide past you. Ooh. There we go. There we go. See ya. Okay. Here we go. What is that? Is that a ledge? Nope. Another door. See, I'm trying to figure out the same thing you're trying to figure out right now. I don't know. They said I need to go kill the heart in the sky, but the heart in the sky was me from last game. So I'm kind of like, am I just another penitent one? I'm just trying to kill myself from the last game. That's what it's looking like right now. Can't lie. So the last game may just not have mattered at all. If I'm trying to kill myself from the last game, then why did I even do it? Okay, hold on, let me hit this. Drop down here. Wait. Ooh! There we go. Okay. I'm liking the ambiance soundtracks they got going. I like that a lot. Wasn't the one of the endings in Blasphemous just shows your character in a pile of other people just like you? Yeah, that was the ending. Dude, oh my goodness, don't even remind me. I went to work, I think was it the same day or was it the next day? I went to work like soon after that, and I was telling everybody how trash that ending was, man. Like that ending was terrible. But yeah, that was basically one of the endings. It was just, you're just another cog in the machine. You failed. There will be another one after you. Like, isn't that just suck? It's just like, yeah, you failed, but you know, there'll be another penitent one after you. Like, you're not actually the penitent one. You're just kind of a nobody. Like, dude. Oh, I didn't get to do the new thing. Hey, get back up here, man. Come on. That ending was awful. At least the other ending where I still died, at least I got to turn to something cool. You know? Good, dog? Hello there.
Penitent one of merciful steps, my golden mask weeps to see you before me. You are in the garden of high choirs. I am another of the holy brothers of the golden visage.
The golden visage.
Tireless time that travels without delay and erases the past, conjuring up uncertain futures. Make us remember when the miracle imposed its dark punishment upon us, that which prevented us from soaring.
Dude, I swear, man.
Of the wind.
The NPCs in this game just be saying stuff. They just be saying stuff. Like, I'm trying to focus, but dude, What is he talking
The
about?
designs of a miracle that already seems a stranger to us are imprisoned and scattered throughout these lands under the gaze of the great heart that has risen on high. Only they will allow you to climb to the highest.
It's like everybody's speaking in riddles, fam.
Help us by free.
Oh, I see. Yeah, see, that last part is the only part I got. Help us by freeing. It's like, so I go to you to, oh, okay. It's your brethren that I'm trying to save. I got you. Hopefully the endings in this game are somewhat better. There hasn't been a Blasphemous 3, so I'm assuming this is where it all goes down. I might try and get the true ending like off of one go, though. Am I really trying to see the Buns ending and then play the whole game again? Honestly, I had a pretty good time playing the game again. Can't even lie. What Souls game has the least confusing dialogue? What Souls game did have the least confusing dialogue? Dude, come on. Come on! Oh, I'm dead. I'm not making that. Yeah. I'll say Sekiro too. Because all the other ones, dude, they're speaking in riddles, man. It's like, why are you trying to tell me that, like, this crucial information in a riddle? Like, I am not trying to decipher this. But in Sekiro, it's all like, protect me, wolf. Okay, Kuro. And then bada boom, bada bam. You're doing that the whole game. Okay, I thought it just killed me. I was, Honestly, I wouldn't put this game past it to do that to me, because the amount of times that they have hoed me in this game is unreal. All right, you want some of this? Okay, this fire one I have is kind of strong. Parry. Parry. Okay, I kind of got money right now. Ooh. Wait, can I just do this wherever? Riego al Alba. Okay. How does one unlock that? Takes the pens one back to the city of the blessed name. The question we should be asking is, what Souls game had the most confusing dialogue? I'd say Dark Souls 1 was pretty good. I'd say Dark Souls 1 was pretty good about their dialogue. And what else? I mean, they were all something, I feel like. In most of those games, I was like, huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Whenever you play these games, there's always a starting area, or not a starting area. There's like, it's this point of the game where you have no idea where you're going, so you're kind of just running everywhere, and then you're seeing all these things that you can be doing, but you're just like, I can't do them just yet. There's another door right here. Am I dead? There we go. Okay. There we go. Whew. Bloodboard. Not gonna lie, Elden Ring, I lost the plot at like the 10-hour mark. So we got Elden Ring up here, we got Bloodborne up here, and we got Dark Souls 3. I'm not gonna lie, during Dark Souls 3, I'm not gonna say Dark Souls 3 was that confusing, because the Firekeeper did give you some direction. She was like, I can't see. I kind of want you to get my eyes back. Like, I need my eyes. I'm like, okay, okay. Now, if I get some eyes, I know who to bring them to, you know? Bloodborne, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had absolutely zero clue what was going on in Bloodborne. I watched some lore videos and I'm like, I was supposed to know that? I don't think I was supposed to know that. Like, they just popped out with Murgo's Wet Nurse. They popped out with like all this stuff. Like, all I got, the only lore that I actually knew about was Gurman the First Hunter, only because it was in his name. It's like, if I didn't get that, I'd be pretty slow. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. You better not have took away my other weapon. Verdicto. If there was the most powerful weapon in your arsenal, it's long reach, wide, devastating strength, increased chance of stunning your enemies. In addition, its attacks will generate additional fever. With each strike and can be empowered by the flame of the sacred incense. All right. How do I switch weapons? Okay. You can move while charging? Oh. Somebody must have complained back in the other game. They said, why can't you move while... I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand Bloodborne's story until I finished the game. Yeah. To me, Elden Ring was easy to understand because everything leads back to the outer god. That's true. I only just like a huge family reality drama show. That's also true. Keeping Up with the Americas. I'd watch that too. Because on like season 2, episode 5, Radon and Melania are gonna be thrown down. And I'm gonna be all there for that episode. I know you're looking for a pale blood and the town would help you if you became, or for pale blood and the town would help you with that if you became a hunter. At the end, Bloodborne threw this massive curveball with the great ones and everything. That's true. We can give it to Bloodborne. Bloodborne, you win. Should I jump? No. Like what? What in the faded? Cause it's like, dude. The game was peak though. Can't lie. Game was peak. Even if I didn't understand a single thing that was happening, they came out with some gas bosses. Oh, snap. And all I really understood about Bloodborne is the great ones. It was just the great ones. Like, these entities are like one of, not one of, but like they're some of the most powerful creatures in the verse. I was like, okay, I can get behind that. Now, who is Cleric Beast? Why is Lawrence also a Cleric Beast? Why is Lawrence have the craziest sword known to man? Like, all these questions and no answers. Dark Souls at least had, Dark Souls at least had a straightforward objective to try and reignite the flame, and that's it. That's true. That's true. Okay, so these water things are kind of gasinator. Oh, it's not. Am I dead? Oh, okay. There's another one of these things. Oh. Say less. Okay. I did not sign for this. Okay, this weapon is OP. Okay, I'm finna die. Thank goodness I killed him before that happened. Ah! So we got jokes. I'm not laughing. I never try to say that. I'm laughing. Okay, I gotta take those guys out before they start like wilding out. The fact that you can hit from under here? Who thought that was a good idea? Who thought that enemy was a good idea? Yeah, get away from me. I'm no. There we go. Okay, nice. Back over here. It doesn't pop out until you go there. So what's the solution? All right. Seems we found our first enemy that's really cringe. It's whatever though. So take care of him at the end of the day. Let me hit some fire aspect on there. The fact that you can get that infinitely is crazy. Take care of it. Okay. All right. Your MC in Bloodborne is looking for a healing blood of Yarnum due to the sickness. What sickness did I ever mention? The church in Lawrence has been giving people this healing blood, but the healing blood comes from great ones. This turns people into beasts. So basically they're just troll stars. They're like, guys, we have a thing that can heal you. Don't even worry. But you will turn to a beast. That's okay though. There we go. You might turn to a beast, but you will be healed. That's probably why Father G was like tweaking out, but like on the brink, low-key. What's going on here? Oh, say less. Say less. How do I upgrade my people again? I forgot. Movement. I like this sand area. This is a cool aspect. I kind of get down with this. I knew this game would be gas. Sometimes you just understand. Oh, we were trying to read. There we go. There we go. Why did I walk right into that? The world may never know. Quadra. Take some of that. Dodge that. Alrighty. So the church lied and blamed outsiders and started recruiting hunters. It might be, but before our character. It might be, but our character isn't a regular hunter. We're hunters for a great one called the Moon Presence, the final boss. Wait, what do you mean we're hunters for the great one, the Moon Presence? How are we hunters for the great one? Hunters for or by? Like, did the great one? Ooh. A teleporter. Where am I? City of the Blessed Name? Oh. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Are you an enemy? Oh. Yeah, you're creeping me out. Should I really find the sisters? I just don't know. Oh. Okay. So we're immune to becoming full beasts. Or another thought, it might just be our own blood we're using to heal, like a transfusion, because of the dream we were in. What? Oh my. What? Why do I keep walking in here? Is this the city? How do I upgrade my stuff? Lag spikes. The Hunter's Dream is literally Moon Presence Domain expansion. It's just infinite Tsukuyomi, bro. But like, not the good one. Not me. Okay, I'm out of. Please don't explode, bro. Like, well, you can tap strafe in this game? What? I'm dead. Oh, man. All right, game. How about you give me a healing thing, please? What is this? The speed run. Hey! There we go. Almost just died. I see. Moon Presence Domain expansion. Then we go back. Not go back, but then we finally kill him and then the whole dream is over because we took out Moon Presence. That damage is crazy talk. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Dude, I'm literally just a tree bender. Like, what? There we go. Thank goodness. Can I please level up my weapons now? I forgot how to do it. I see. So each weapon has their own thing. Ugh. Oh. Almost everything in the game is caused by the church messing with the great ones. Maria and Gurman cut. Oh, I almost just died. I'm schmoving. There we go. Maria and Gurman cut out Kaz's fetus to exterminate it. Oh, examine it. That's why Orphan of Kaz hates us. Dang. Dang, imagine if there's another DLC where we got to like go back in time, like on some Liza P Overture type stuff, and then fight Kaz, bro. Like we have an Orphan of Kaz battle and we have a Kaz battle. That'd have been insane. Like we went back in time and fought Kaz when like she was pregnant with Orphan. That'd been kind of diabolical. Maybe before. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. There we go. Dang, that much health left? Say less. You gotta be joking, man. Okay, I thought I died there. Oh, let me heal. Scars employed hunters to exterminate the fishing hamlet and to dissect cause. Obviously, the Academy and Scars are doing the dirty work. Ah, so she's all like, I can't let you see what I did. Well, Maria, we actually got past you, believe it or not. First tried you even, it was crazy. Like, dang. This is Lady Maria for real? You gotta be joking. Okay, I gotta move fast for this. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're almost at the first one. Okay, this is still something we can't break. Dang. Not even our hammer can break it. Maybe if we get another sword, we'd be able to, but as of now, we're cooked. Here we go. I can dodge these. Okay, might just cook myself, really. Dude, come on now. They're cheesing. They're cheesing. Dude, they're cheesing, guys. No, they're cheesing. Where did I spawn? I'm gonna spawn someone really stupid. Where am I? Could be worse. Could be absolutely worse. Okay. I thought I was dead there, but... Nope, not even gonna try that guy. The entire DLC is either Orphan or Orphan's Mother domain expansion torturing old hunters for what they did. Sheesh! Oh, the hunter's nightmare. Just all domains. Domain expansion. Hunter's nightmare. That's kind of hard. Can't lie. Alright. Listen here. That damage is immaculate. There you go. There we go. Okay. Dang, we are still going down. Oh my goodness. We are still going down. This part's dropping too. What's up, dog? How you doing? Hi, boy. Hi, girl. Oh, it's the thing right here. Woo, woo. So it's basically just a whole revenge story where they tried, by the way, tried to get revenge on me. They couldn't hang. They're all like, oh my goodness, he's simply about that action. How does he do it? Well, I actually call it the Ludwig's Holy Blade. I'll show it to you sometime. It might be one of my prized possessions. That actually might be the most fun weapon I've ever used in any of the Souls games ever. It is so fun.
Here our wills cross for a long time now.
Are you trying to scrap?
My life has been naught but a constant struggle to fulfill a promise as old as these lands. Is it your wish to meet her? When I was but a girl, I was able to escape a miracle that chose the clean reflection of the still waters of a lake to reveal the truth it held in store for each of those who gazed. The old bell, which had fallen to the bottom of the lake many years before, our reflected faces began to distort before our terrified gazes. And the miracle ended up capturing that work, that disfigured horror on the waters, as if it were a fresco, making everything that had been reflected. As I fled, I turned my gaze towards the lake. Penitent one.
Jeez, man.
Can you not hear it? We find ourselves in the confines of one of the ill-fated forms of the miracle. That yearn. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation?
No.
I shall until our next.
Need you? I'm cooking this person regardless. What did I just do? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go down here real quick just to see what's up. The ornate chalice. Okay. I wish I remembered how they told me to level up. I completely forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I might be fried. Ludwig's sword doesn't really have an explanation, but it keeps him from turning into a beast. It's most likely Grey One's artifact. Bro, he is already a beast. What do you mean keeps him from turning?
Billowing
He's cooked.
Clouds of dust herald your arrival. Dust in the air that is born from the erosion of the walls,
Dude,
statues, and our own bones.
they need one of those like $2,000 air purifiers in here. That would do
These
this from some
stones
justice.
heard so many sins that they could do no more than succumb, shuddering before their guilty echoes. Echoes that could not bear the seclusion that I imposed upon them and that escaped from me. Crawling along these walls, eroding them until their
I see.
immaculate ashes. Penitent one, you will now reveal your sins, those that your tears.
Show yourself, bruh. Surely you can't. Oh, you're just a skull guy. Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up. This ain't good. He's just a random skull guy. Oh, and I'm about to lose to a random skull guy. All right, hold on. What is this? Oh, come on. Okay, my damage is absolutely abysmal. You could even call it not even there, actually. That was bad. I might go back to this weapon. Okay, no, there has to be a way to upgrade my stuff. How do you get back there? I got to look this up. I forgot, dude. I really did. They told me it for like 1 second. Okay, why do I always start the streams with a jacket on, man? There's no point. It always gets blazing hot in this room, I swear. Ah! Get this off me! That's my Tyler 1 impression. If only I could rip my sweatshirt in half. We played and everything before this. So much. It holds his beasthood at bay. Obviously, okay. Lawrence in reality probably wasn't the flaming beast in the real world, but I think that's either his guilt or causes punishment. Beasts hate flames, so that clearly is symbolic. That was kind of crazy, because I know that the flame does more damage to the beast, so him being on fire is kind of wild. Just like what you said, it's kind of wild. It's like, why am I not doing more damage? Yo, how do I
the hands of the miracle?
Oh, Google, how I love you. How to upgrade weapons in... Oh, I figured it. Locate weapon statues. Each of the main weapons have a unique upgrade statue found in different areas of the world. Oh, you're joking. I gotta go back to that. Where was it? Is that it? And they don't even mark it on the map. Oh, you're evil. You're evil. You are so evil. They don't even mark it on the map, bro. Come on. You know I wasn't gonna remember that. You knew that. Lay down, girl. Lay down. Okay, sister's over there. Let me go over here. I love how a beast made of fire and can spew lava has such a mundane name. Like imagine you got SAO'd and you're like you're at a boss, you know, your life's on the line, like you're about to get murked potentially, and it's all like, bro, the beast is going crazy. What's your name, beast? Lawrence. Your name is Lawrence. Lawrence. Out of every name we could have came up with, they named you Lawrence. Is that name not hard? No. And then I get one shot. As one does. Patience, bro, patience. Why did I do that so early? There's no reason. Listen to Lawrence's song, in my opinion. I think it's his skill. I always do Lawrence's fight last because lore-wise, he's the perfect final boss. The perfect final boss, you say? He's a pretty good boss. Now, perfect. Perfect is a word I would not use for that boy. Boy. Dude, I don't know where it was. I do him lots because he's the most BS boss of Bloodborne. He is pretty cringe. Not even like slightly, but Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I need to go back and watch that video. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember him too much. I remember his scream, and I remember the song kind of sounded like Cleric Beast's soundtrack. I mean, it basically was Cleric Beast's soundtrack. And I remember I thought I killed him, but then he literally just started crawling on the ground. I'm just all like, okay, this is crazy. Like, what do you mean you're crawling on the ground right now? I literally just won. So I'm like killing him on the ground. He's spewing lightning everywhere. I'm just, or not lightning, lava. I'm just like, okay, this is very cool. I'll give it to you lore-wise. Double counter. Dude, I have no idea where I'm going right now. Don't tell me I'm already at that point. Where's the bell? The song was already lit, but here's the bell. Where did I get this weapon? Okay, hold on. It's time to do a little cheating, and we're gonna go back into the stream and see where I got this weapon. Like where did I get this weapon for real? You know what I'm saying? I picked it up somewhere. Seems I was in the snowy land, or, oh, there we go. Here we go. Come on, man, open the map. Open the map. This guy not a stream for real. Open the map. All right. I think I mean, I'm gonna guess like it's somewhere over here. It might be this right here, actually. Each of his hits do 60%. I'll read that in a second. Hold on. Here we go. Each of his hits do 60% of your HP. He puts down lava everywhere that staggers you and does so much damage every second you're in it. And he's so big that you can barely see him on screen. There's hidden dialogue of German crying out for Lawrence to save him, but Lawrence himself is trapped in another nightmare. Dang. That's kind of sad, but honestly, for what he was doing to people, he kind of deserves it. He's kind of evil Knievel. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, this is something. I mean, it's pretty difficult, or I mean, it's pretty normal difficulty, but I don't complain about unlimited DLC. Everyone forgets how difficult every other DLC was. That's true. Orphan of Cause and Lawrence, the fact that they're in the same DLC should be a crime. Like how? Why? Why did you put both those people in the DLC? Sister Freed. I kid you not. I was on the phone with somebody when I did that, and I like specifically remember this. I was struggling with Sister Freed. And when I finally killed her in her first phase, and I was like screaming at me, I'm like, yeah, what's up, Sister Freed? Like, you got cooked. She gets back up. Kill her the second time. I'm a little bit skeptical this time, but you know, I'm still kind of hyped. She gets back up again. I'm just like, okay. Like, let's pause the game real quick. Not that we can pause it, but like, why are you standing back up again? Why are you standing again? I just killed you twice. Twice. No, that boss. Oh, Sister Freed, bro. Come on. Okay, here it is. Yes, sir. Wait. Do I not upgrade here at the altar? Dude. You know what? Who even needs a level up? Who needs it? Who needs it? Not me. I don't need it. This guy doesn't need it. I mean, Gurman and Maria out here killing kids, and Lawrence destroyed his own city, so I'm not gonna lie, Bloodborne has the best large bosses. I agree. I think the fact that you're able to break some of the parts is definitely one of the more interesting parts of the game. Interesting, I see. I thought that was a great feature. I was like, oh yes. I didn't really understand it at the start though, but when I figured it out, goated. Don't not. Okay. Do not sell marijuana to my husband. Okay. Oh my goodness, the movement. Somebody sign me. Yo, come on now. Let me go. Because large souls and other souls games are not really designed well for combat. I can agree with you on that. Now there are some large bosses that I would consider pretty fun. I mean, okay, would we consider the Lothric Princes a large boss? What are we thinking? Or are they just like a weirdly shaped boss? Yeah, I need to hit that up there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. We're not counting that? What? If I would have died there, I would have yelled. I would have yelled. And I probably would have cried. Alright, we're just gonna go piece this boss. Who needs fever? A large boss is any boss that's like 3 times. Okay. Let's look up large Souls game bosses. Gaping Dragon. Ooh, I'd give it to Four Kings. I love that boss, dude. Four Kings is a great boss. I'd give Midir the star of coolness. We're not giving it to Yorm. Yeah, maybe Four Kings and Midir. Those bosses are gassing air, bro. Can't lie. Bed of Who made this list, bro? You need to be out of here. Bed of Chaos, brother. Oh, we're putting Bale up there. I love Bale. What's happening to my second monitor? Oh, okay. I was about to say it just died. Curse you, Bale. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Everyone talks about Four Kings, but I literally have the most OP build every time I fight him. I mean, he's not necessarily a crazy hard boss. I think he's just a cool boss. Okay, yeah, we do not need to see this again. Oh, I guess we do. You. Ooh. Alright, who needs damage when? Okay. Parry that nonsense. You gonna do the spikes move? Yep. I'm up there. There we go. Oh yeah, burn, baby. Oh, hold on. Ew. Why are you staggering, bro? Like, who are you staggering for? Not that. Stick him to the wall. So much damage. Parry that nonsense. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got your whole moveset down now, buddy. I just gotta play perfectly. Yep. Okay. Yep. He's doing this move again. Dodge that. Like, I just got him on lock. Parry that. Oh my word. All right, hold on. We're not gonna get too overconfident real quick. And he's standing. You know what? I thought I had him on lock. He's standing. Why is he standing? What are we doing here, buddy? Oh, snap. This ain't looking good for your boy. Oh, you're disgusting. Nah, you creep me out. Oh my. This boss. Why did he just start standing? Whoa, we got second phases now. I really should get this thing up here so I can get my fever right. I feel good. Okay, let me go get that real quick before I fight him again. It gives me a chance to read this stuff too. Miyazaki needs his own hunter's nightmare for making Elden Ring bosses. Oh, brother. Elden Ring bosses go crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Absolutely hard. Wait, have I not been down here before? What's going on here? There we go. Broken bell. Bro, Miyazaki's going to heaven like Eren Yeager and Light Yagami. Eren can't come after all that crying. He even cry that much, man. He just loved his girl. He's all like, wait, I actually do want to marry her. You're too late, bruh. John's already got her. That's John's girl now. Sorry. First of all, I'm not your friend. Like, that's probably heartbreaking, bro. Mikasa's over here crying like, oh, how could they do this to my boy? And John's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Mikasa. Like, he was such a good guy, but like, I'm here. And she's like, I guess he'll do. You know, bro was cheating. He was cheating so bad. He gave her a hug and he's just like the Sonic meme, bro. And guess what? Nothing Eric can do about it. Crazy work. Now he's just there from the afterlife watching as like in his little bird form. Isn't he a bird now? Isn't that the whole symbolized thing? Because of being the reason why Eren caused a genocide. See, that's crazy though, because like, how is she the reason if he didn't even want her? And then he wanted her when he like, yeah, I don't know, right? Eren, you're something. You're something. How do I get out of here? I don't think there's a physical way to get out of here. Unless I TP to the city. I TP to the city real quick. It's a parade inside my city. Why does Jean even want him? Mikasa probably sleeps on Aaron's grave at night. Bro, wasn't he obsessed like since the first time he saw her? Like in the one place he's all like, I know it wasn't like obsessed, but he was looking at her like, oh, you know, you're kind of cool, you know, you're not like a smelly. I think this one fact, bro, they don't shower. None of them showered. So you gotta dap them up. Like the stench is getting immediately transferred to your hand. Like you're not washing that off. It's gone. Or your hand might disintegrate actually. Now I'm thinking about it. It's over. Kiss your hand goodbye. After somebody posted that online, they're all like, you really think about it, like they don't really have time to shower like that because they be out and about like constantly. I'm just like, huh, they really don't. Like that stench is probably foul. I can't even. Yeah. Number 3. Remember that Aaron knows the future. So when Aaron asked me constantly, what might you hear? I knew the answer. Aaron knows the future, but the writer knew. Think about that. Hey, man. I need to rewatch the show. We're over here talking about it. I just gotta rewatch it for real. Okay, you need to stop. It's like, show might be peak, man. I don't know what to tell you. But that still does like raise some questions for me. It's like if Aaron knew that all this was gonna happen, why didn't he just make something else happen? But it's like, if it was that easy, he probably just would have did it. Or maybe he's just a straight villain and wanted this happen. And you know, if it's the latter and he just wanted to be a villain, I respect it. Cause why not, for real? Like, why not? But bro, he's doing all this, wanted to play the villain, realized that he's sold. I don't even know. Like, what am I seeing right now? Money. Still don't know how to spend my money. Okay. He's where needs me to approve. They just need to text Shadowban 666 on YouTube about what we should make our ending. They say, hey man, is the ending hard? You're looking over with your reading glasses, and you're like, Yes. That's the thing about a story though, is like you can't make a story that's gonna, not everyone's gonna like it. Personally, I was okay with the ending, with the regular manga ending. I was okay with it. You know, I messed with it. But a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people were complaining. And it's just like, you know, you can't please everybody. And the only good ending that if you don't like, you're just kind of weird, is Fullmetal Alchemist. Brotherhood. That ending is peak. Tied up all the knots, had a satisfying ending for everybody. I loved it. If you don't like that ending, you might just hate your life. Oh, hold on. If anybody has any disagreements, let me know, because there's just like, I just don't know. Ooh, talk to him. Nice, Pante one. Wish there was a way to level up in this game, bro. There's no way I still have not found this level up thing. This game is trying to hide it from me. Hey, Robert knows ball. Code Geass ending was peak, man. Peak. Now, was I kind of like, when I first saw it? Yes. But does that negate from the peakness? No. Yo, give me back my things, please. Says you can't please every. That's cope. Breaking Bad did it. I never actually seen Breaking Bad. I was watching it, but I was like, I saw too. Come on, okay. I saw too many YouTube clips of it, and I realized I wanted to actually start watching it. So this was months ago, by the way. So I kind of forgot everything about it, which is fantastic. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it when I forget everything about it. And I've low-key forgot a lot about it, so I might start it again. But it looks like a fantastic show. I watched the first couple episodes, and I was like kind of hooked. But we don't have to talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. But I do get that. I feel like a good story. Let me think about this for a second. Because you can make a good story like Breaking Bad, and you can please everybody, and everybody's gonna love it, and everybody's gonna be like, "Yay, the story's great! Like, shake your dreads," you know. Story's great. But there are also great endings where some people didn't like the ending. That doesn't make the ending bad. That just makes it like not really good for everybody. That's not ending. Death Note's ending is funny. It's funny because anyone that says bad or light supporters mean they support a serial killer. I mean, honestly, if Light won, I wouldn't be too mad about it. Personally, I think he should have won, but that's just me. He went through all that. Now we're gonna get into this. He went through all that. You're telling me he beat the best detective in the world? He outsauced him. He outwitted him. He beat him. And you're telling me, little kid, Near, pops up out of nowhere and is like, guys, don't worry, I can solve it, even though L couldn't do it, because I'm somehow smarter than L. If you were smarter than L, why weren't you here the whole time? Where were you? Like, what are we saying right now? That kid should not have beat Light. Not in any universe. He should have killed both of them and won the whole thing. That would have been based. He just walks off into the sunset. He's like, yep, I'm like that. But no, he lost to a little kid that's somehow better than L. Like, what? I refuse to believe that. Only bad right. Oh, let me pause so I can read this. Only bad writers say you can't please everybody because they only say that when most people hate it, like Last of Us 2. You might be honest though, Last of Us 2 is pretty trash. That oh man, that is dog. Like, oh no, that is not good at all. Promise you. But L did solve it. He couldn't do anything about it. But the thing is, why couldn't he do anything about it? If he solved it, it's like, why? Like you solved the mystery. You beat him. So why couldn't we pull the trigger? Like we made this no-name kid do it. Near. Oh, that makes me so mad every time I think about it. Near beat Light? Nah. Brother. Oh, wait. You see that little flash stuff? There we go. Good counter. Come on, man. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're not even gonna let him transform. We're not even gonna let him transform. Come on, where's the damage, bruh? Okay, now it's getting a little hectic. Why are you doing this? I can't even slide under him, man. Oh, there we go. I might have lost this. Sadly, I might have lost this. I don't know if I can do anything about this. I mean, I could play perfectly right now. Nope. Ah! Dang. If Kira is real, I'd be concerned about killing him. Wait, I'd be killing those agents, but generally I'd support him. So you support Luigi. Light solved wars by killing criminals. What did Luigi solve? If L couldn't convince anyone that Light was Kira, think about it. So in order to arrest him, he would need someone to agree with him, and yet no one does. That's why L couldn't do anything. Everyone basically said, yeah, Light is innocent, and the reason L even suspects Light still is because of a hunch, which isn't enough reason to do anything. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Dang. So Light, wow. He figured it out but couldn't do anything because it was just a hunch. But I feel like there was so much evidence. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I need to watch it again. Cause I feel like he had him down, you know? Like I feel like he Dude, that move is so dumb. Dude, those flames are tough, man. T-U-F-F. Okay. Just die. Wait a minute. Ice wrist. I still get knocked back regardless? GG. GG, buddy. You're not cut out for this life. Pick a new hobby. Pick a new job. Sit down. You got cooked. The marks of martyrdom. Yo, can I level up my weapon now? Is that a possibility? or is that just not real? Okay, here we go. Also, you can say that Death Note is a real world interpretation of how it would play in real life. He tried. No, he didn't just kill, or no, he didn't. He's just a random serial killer. Truth is, he wanted an excuse to do it. Light scared everyone to behaving his presence solved problems. I wouldn't say serial killer, just a murderer, but I mean, who knows the full truth? Thing is, people support Luigi even despite the morality of it. Even if Luigi did genuinely want to tell people there's no logical conclusion that killing randos will do anything. Light actually knew what he was doing, but Luigi didn't kill randos. He specifically went for the CEO. Light made people suffer tangible consequences. Luigi's just some guy killing some guy. The world goes on.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Radames, spent my long life listening to the confessions of so many burdened hearts. Even after death, I could still hear the echo of their mournful voices, begging, but their pain never managed to bring tears to my eyes. One of those echoes, those incessant voices, was the very voice I obeyed. Penitent One.
All right. Oh, snap. Is that you?
The memory of him still hurts. So it was that a humble married couple, torn apart by their inability to conceive a child, entrusted themselves in their utter desperation to the miracle. A miracle whose light seemed to have gone out in all our hearts. For having long ceased to bathe us in its benevolent radiance, we believed it extinct.
The dying day already puts out its celestial light, causing my eyelids to droop. Let the miracle cast.
All right, we killed one. The city's being brought down a little bit. Let's go. I wonder which one we took out though. Or maybe they're all connected. It's the same thing. Got him. We can't be saying that, bro. Can't be saying that. Yo. Oh. But if the thing is, if the debate is that Luigi did that and nothing happened, at the end of the day, when Light died, everything went back to normal because there wasn't some God killing people. You know? Yeah, it was fixing things at times, but also didn't Light go a little crazy towards the end when he just started like killing random people too? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of like normal people were scared for their lives too, because he was just like, hey, if you do anything that I deem as bad, you're cooked. And he started getting a little corrupt. Just a tad bit.
Penitent One.
Penitent
You have
One.
encountered one of the three regrets. The first part of the testimony of the birth has been revealed to you, and the eminent sculptor figure of the Father has descended. Find the other two.
Like, find the other two guardians, dude. I already know where they are. That's the thing. Like, why did they put this on the map? I already know where they are. I just have to get there. That's so, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I don't think they should have put that on the map. I think they should have let you find it for yourself. Like, I don't know. It was a people on me. Okay. Isn't hunting him down a personal reason though? Or am I tweaked?
Penitent the first.
Okay, I just talked to him again. Who is whispering in my ear? Oh, it's you. Found one of your sisters. Nah, I feel like that's gonna be a boss waiting to happen. I don't know why I'm saving them. Hey, how about that level up button? We ever thought about that? That'd be pretty cool. How about that level up button? Is there a such thing? What we thinking? What we thinking? Almost just died right there. Turn around. Okay, now you turn around. There we go. Oh my goodness. Those enemies are the most cringe. That's the only word I can use for them. It's just cringe. Bro, come on. Just... I like how fluid the parkour is in this game. Hey, what's this for? Huh. There's justification to his actions. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna die one of these creatures again. Something that says prices that he doesn't like. Justification to his actions. That's my point. He's a murderer, we shouldn't be in support of him. Like they like me. One worked and the other was stupid. I see. I'm not sure if that's the point that he's... Okay, let me lock on this boss real quick. Hold on. Not boss, but like, you know what I'm saying. Let me lock on this enemy. Probably crash out. There we go. Please! Why did I just do it to myself? Fall into spikes and survive. What? No, this game is Mickey. Come on. Oh, you what a joke, bro. Oh. Not doing justification, it's just knowing what's a high medical. I'm not debating justifications. Over here wants high medical or kills to get off free, except Democrats, I'm debating logic to solving these issues. times 2. Oh my goodness. The movement is just too quick. All that for a cherub. All that for a cherub. Oh.
Not the roles when switching L was the main character. That'd be just a really good villain, but not as many people would support him.
That's low key bars. Well, no, that's low key bars. You might have been cooking with that one, coach. Dang. Dang. If he was the villain, we all would have been rocking with him. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to look up a video because
Talus.
Oh my goodness, get this ad out of my face. Because how am I supposed to do this regardless? How to upgrade weapons? Bro, I don't want the whole map. I just want to know how to upgrade the weapons. Like, please. This game's about to make me crash out. I just don't know how to. I have 17,000 in the bank waiting for me. Nothing's happening to it. Absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Okay, hold on. Let me respond to this real quick. Sorry. Okay. So despite L being the good guy, we still think of him as the villain purely because he goes against Kira. Which I see what you mean, you're right about that, but that's not what we're debating. I'm not gonna lie, I might have lost the plot. I have no idea what was being debated in the first place. The plot has been... Okay, should I go down to the... Oh, come on. Where is the second one at? Like, what am I missing? Where did I die for this to be lost? There's so many mechanics in this game that just doesn't make sense to me. To me, at least.
Do you wish to, so be it?
I don't even...
Sacrament your guilt now.
Bro, where do I spend my money? Please, please, just tell me where to spend my money. Give me my money. I go down or side? I'll go to the side. And this is a new area, it seems. Place to spend my money, hopefully. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a giant lady.
Open up the uncover the lie that my shell can. So allow the chalices to be filled with those. Now I shall enhance.
Maximum health increased. Turn up.
I shall wait for. Now I shall grant thee.
Oh, you do so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bring me more.
I got you.
Bring me.
Sure. Ow!
Bring me chalice.
Nobody could be. Oh! That was completely lucky. That was completely lucky. I wasn't even trying to go for that. I literally just missed the ladder. I missed the ladder. Oh, this might be where we can upgrade. Hold on. Random lady.
Come closer and contemplate this delicate tumbaga. The embroidered shawls, the silk dresses. You are my goods are my home, my viewpoint.
Increases. Oh my goodness. 15k. Oh my goodness, bro. Please. Increases resistance to lightning damage. Increases orders have long been forgotten skills. Hands can join the knot and strings to hold the rosary beads. When the seeds from those who dwell in secrecy, the sleepless ones will arise. Decisions, man. I'll probably just buy one of the expensive ones because you know I got guap like that, and there's nowhere else to spend it.
Here among
There's absolutely nowhere else to spend it. So.
Oh, blessed are we, for I behold a penitent. Humbly allow us to present ourselves to your reverence. You never know where precious assets may be. What, pray?
Why did I just spend all that money?
Just or malevolent in walking the roads in pursuit of a twofold profit. That of the pocket by selling, and that of the spirit by prayer. While Medado pays penance in his meditative meanderings, I take care of the business side of things.
The business side of things.
A drop of ink to write about the beautiful landscapes of the many varied paths we travel.
There we go. Turn that back on.
But
bro, you're just a shopkeeper. You are just a shopkeeper. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Still don't know what this thing does. I'm gonna let my dog out real quick. Hold on. Give me a break. All right. And we back. And we back. We're still talking about this? Holy. Y'all must be in the debate of all debates, man. I was hoping this place to give me a place to level up, but here we are. Still not leveled up. Still no money. I mean, we got money, but you know, no level up. And now we're out here fighting enemies. Ooh. Oh, oh. Okay. I thought it was over for me. I was like, hold on. I'm not gonna sit and act like killing people that did their time and people that are just normal. Yeah, that's what Light did. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, that. I want a new finisher, man. That cannot be the only one. There's no way. I could make that, but I also want to go down real quick. Alright, we're straight down in the depths now. They really trapped me in here? Really? Okay, hold on. I'll pop that real quick. Yes, sir. You can't trap me in here. Oh, yeah. Perfect counter. Hold on. I'm playing on my mind right now. Put some flame aspect on it. Y'all do not want to try me right now. I kind of fought hard in that. Hold on. Okay. I should be able to make this like instantly. There we go. Is he gonna go back up automatically? Okay, I can hit that. The fact that you can do that now is so absurd. There we go. Dang! Okay, that was just overkill. But that's kind of what we wanted to see. Ultra instinct, baby. Get over here. Give me your legs. Oh yeah. This soundtrack kind of hidden. It's like they took all the good stuff from the last one for the soundtrack wise and just kind of cooked. Okay, that's some BS. I understand that you think Kier is justified in the world of Death Note. You're not wrong, because he's objectively did good things for the world. I feel y'all need a whole podcast to debate this thing. Hour-long segment. Wait, hold on. Okay. What is this place? The Choir of Thorns. That's a cool name. Ooh, is that city underwater? Are you an enemy? Do not make yourself an enemy. Okay. I'm about to say, you will get this mace to your head. I'm sorry, Crow. We spare no feelings over here. Oh, on Earth is a... I'll save your soul, bro. This place is grim, boy. Save that. This a boss? A little bit nervous. What is this? Is this not the person that we...
Wayfarer, you stray from your path, making your footsteps mute imitations of our own. Let not these black mists deceive your eyes, for you stand before the procession of shadows.
The procession.
Figure of the sinuous mists, pay us with the false coin, the one with jagged edges and forgotten. Thus, we will...
You just want money?
Now pray, lie down.
Man, if you're broke, just say that. You got no guap, just say that. Bro's over here like, I want your coins. I'm just like, I just spent all my coins, actually. Where are we? Buddy, where did you just take me? Abandoned rosary knot. Oh, snap. We got to find someone that's going to take some knots. Don't tell me where I think we are. If I look at my map and see... Oh, this is new. Okay. I'm about to say, don't tell me. We can't agree. Yes, we can. Even if he was trying to do it for the right reason, we can't agree. Because going out and literally John Wicking someone like that in the middle of the street is not the way to go about it. This enemy is crazy. I'm liking the game. The only thing I'm not liking about this game is that I don't know where to level up my stuff. And it's not even me being oblivious. Like, I actually just don't know. They told me it once and then never told me it again. It's just like, nobody's gonna remember after the first time, you know? So I've been, this whole time, when you guys are arguing, I'm over here trying to figure out, this enemy is crazy talk. Wait. Hold on. They might be able to tell me in the, see, like, look. All my stuff is level 1 and I have 7 of these things because I can't upgrade anything. I don't know where to upgrade it. Maybe. And they don't even show me like the things anymore. That's like, that helped you. This is gonna get irritating. But honestly, I think they improved a lot of stuff on this game. Not even improved, because I'm not gonna act like this game was bad. It's the new team, don't you know? He's playing for the Thunder right now. Yeah, that lightning is... Like, actually though, hold on. Which one am I though? Yeah. Oh yeah, get over here. Doing too much, man. I swear. I still don't know how to do these. Okay. I think once I figure out how to upgrade my abilities, that's when this game will start to turn up. But until then, dude, I don't know. I'm fighting hard. Hold on. Should I go down again? How did I even get over here is the real question. I shouldn't even be here. It's her. That guy. I don't think I'll ever. Now we're figuring this out. Where to spend marks of open your menu and go to weapon memory section. From there you can purchase nodes from each of your 3 open skill trees. See, that's just not true though. That's simply just not true. Guys, Guys. I might be a little dim. I might be. You have to hold it. You have to hold it. I'm about to cry. I'm about to tweak out. You have to hold it. How do you upgrade the thing? You can't upgrade it. Oh, I'm so dumb. It hurts. That's one of those moments. That's one of those forehead moments. I'm gonna act like this never existed. I'm gonna act like this never happened, and I knew this the whole time. Ooh. Why would I want to turn it off? What? I mean to make an attack on its characterization. Respect. I respect it. Debates are fun, especially when you know that there's not going to be any hard feelings after it. I love debating. Love debating things I actually know about, because then I can really get into it. I'm like, are you? Now I have to say this: the YouTube feature with the XP at the top 3% is literally broken. How's it broken? What do you mean? Apparently it says Shadow's #1 and you're #2. You're getting no XP. No XP. Okay, what are these new abilities? Pressing RB, the last one at least a devastating slash. RB and X empowers all hits. Mystical damage. Press RB during Blood Pact to launch a devastating. What is Blood Pact? Oh, I'm trolling. Okay. I swear I'm texting more in the chat. I'm hard stuck at 2. I'm not gonna lie, the only time I felt insulted by you is when you said Roman's game were weird. I was punching air back then. That's funny. Yeah, actually, romances are kind of odd. They're kind of, eh. You just sound like, what? What do you mean? That's hilarious. Okay, these enemies, they just be swinging, bro. They don't care about anything. There is no rhyme or reason to why they swing. They just do. And honestly, I kind of respect it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not sticking around to fight you. I'm not sticking around to die. I'm dead. Oh, my. Oh, you gotta be joking. Where do I spawn? Oh, I'm actually not that far. Not terribly far. The mother of mothers. Bro, we just keep finding new areas, man. New area after new area. They say keep going. Oh, it's this area. Oh, this is in Blasphemous 1. Oh, nice. Brought back a classic. We love to see it. We love to see it. Yeah, buddy, you. Wait, I forgot my upgrades. Hold on, let me check them. Okay, got you. Let me just. Oh yeah. Okay, there is no reason for me to fight you. Now it's playing Bloodborne lore. See, I don't know how it works. Maybe because I feel like you guys have typed a lot more, or you guys have topped. Oh brother, I think you guys have typed like the same, but maybe it's the amount of typing you do. You know, not like, oh, I typed like 10 messages, but let's say Shadow typed like 2 messages, but they had a lot of like content in them. You know. So maybe that's where the Bloodborne explanation comes in. Got him. Got me. Dude, I should not be losing to these enemies. I'm really... I gotta go back down. I don't want to go down. I gotta go cleanse all my sins. I don't wanna go. Mother of mothers. Oh, not these freaks. Get off of me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jump at me. Jump at me. Us. There we go. Oh yeah. Whoop. Oh my goodness. I love this. Really not. She just hadn't grown up. What? Over here. Dang, bro. Still as evil as Knievel is forever. That was over for me. You really want to do this to me? Dodge that. And I fight. Dodge that. Oops. Get off of me. Besides, we're not going to talk about the fact that I find her annoying. I mean, if you find her annoying, yeah, romancing her does not seem like the place to go at all. Or in the right thing to do. That's going to be your girl, bro. You can't date an annoying girl, and you're cooked. Come on, man. Should I even try to fight this? Yeah, I will. I can't hop over it. There we go. Almost lost that. Oh yeah, hidden wall. Oh. Oh, this is the ink. Oh, nice. Our first shortcuts of the game. Coming at you. Okay, I don't want to die. I don't want to die here. I don't feel like dying here. Robert does have a good point. When you start hitting your 20s, okay, hold on. Cause not 20 and 18. Hold on. I'm saying once you hit like 23, 25, 26, If you dated a 24-year-old when you're 26, that's not that crazy. If you dated a 23-year-old when you're 25, 21-year-old when you're 23, you know, it's not like the end of the world. Now for me, if I went like, all right, hold on now. Let's say a 21-year-old goes down to date a 19-year-old. That's where we're entering questionable territory. Cause it's like, you know, like, what are we thinking right now? It's not really that questionable at the end of the day. It's really not. Just in my terms, that's crazy. and 25 is not Vader since that's 14 because of the maturity difference. That was the first thing I noticed about. How do you say her name? Futaba? That was Emperor dated someone who literally spent her whole life in a room. Let me just climb up here real quick. I want my dash back, man. I really missed that dash attack. It was like a great move. It's like a great move. Why did I sound like that? Oh man. Carry. What? Oh yeah. I'm not fighting you, man. Get out of my way, please, please, please. Get out of my way. Mortal Shell 2. Wait, when's that coming out? When's that coming out? Nah, I gotta hurry up and get this. Like, I got a job lined up, bro. Once I get that, Mortal Shell 2, Silk Song, dude. Oh my goodness, no, I gotta go hustle some. When does this come out? Oh, 2026. Why does it low-key look gas though? Like, I kid you not. Why does it low-key look fire? They got guns. Why do they have guns? I just saw a Glock 16. First, knock me into the other room. You know we gotta get the Mortal Shell streams going. They're about to be fire. Bro, don't you got somewhere to be? Get lost. Okay. You strike upwards? All right, buddy. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. I'm scared. There we go. Watch the trailer. It's the best I've seen. I watched some of it. I remember I watched it last time you told me about it. It looks kind of gas. The thing is, I like the last one. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't like Mortal Shell 1. That game was really good. You know, it was just a smaller game. So not many people talked about it, but like, I liked it. And yeah, it was a little bit janky at times, but you know, that's what happens when you play smaller games. Like, they're just kind of janky sometimes. You just gotta live with the jankiness. Come on. There we go. I hit those. Art of Night, Forge and Thunder. Like, there are so many games I'm excited for. Oh man, Mortal Shell. There is just no way that kills me. Whatever. Whatever. I'm going back down. Doesn't even one-shot him? Really? Not for me. Bro, Silk Song gonna be. Did you already buy it? I know you're not allowed to pre-order it on Steam at least. But Silk Song. 6 whole years for this game. and they're making you pay $20. Team Cherry. And then, oh, dude, I saw some companies being all like, oh, I'm kind of questioning Team Cherry's decision about the pricing because blah, blah, blah. Because it's going to make it seem like people aren't working for, or it was a really dumb post. It was like, it's going to make it seem like we're not getting what we deserve for the work. I'm just like, bro, maybe your game is just bad. Have you ever thought about that? Like, what are we saying right now? They're releasing the game for $20 because they love the people. I have a club fair tomorrow. Once I know that, I'm meaning come on playing it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to play that one off stream. I'm sorry. That's just one of those games. Like when I played Hollow Knight, I kid you not, like I barely even spoke. It was just like I was just taking it all in, just running around the map. Like, what? That hit me. I'll have to consider it. I might record it, but I'm not sure. I might just have to sit down and enjoy the game. Enjoy the peak. Some games you just have to do that. Hey, sir, I need you to go. And everybody and their mother is gonna be talking about this game and recording at the same time. So that's like, I don't know. Might just have to take time to enjoy the game, you know? That game and Little Nightmares. Oh, I'm looking forward to Little Nightmares, man. That game's gonna be so good. Little Nightmares 3, it's gonna be co-op too. Me and my brother are about to play that game. Oh, it's about to be peak. Like, we got some good games coming to the channel. Next Evil Within video. Now that's a fantastic question. See, I was gonna I was gonna stream Evil Within today. And I was like, I don't know. A horror game right now? I don't know what it is about horror games and like story heavy games, but I gotta like be in a mood to play that. But games like this, I can just play whenever, because I don't know. But I have been thinking about it, you know? It's not just sitting in my library. I look at it every now and then, so I'm like, yeah, I should make a video on this. I just gotta get the motivation to sit down and play a story game. And things about that story game is I have no idea what's going on half the time. So I'm just like, what was even happening? I'm straight up filleting this guy. Oh my goodness. Should we upgrade this? And we only have one tempered flames. That ability is so bad. Right after Jump King. The character managed to make us also think we're also playing Jump King with it. Bro, it's an experience. It's an experience that we all get to share together. Jump King 2026. We're streaming every day, Jump King. 24-hour stream. We're spending 8 hours playing Jump King. I'd honestly go crazy. What is this? I don't understand what this light is. Huh. They'll probably give me something soon. It's like, oh, Jump King. Whoever made that game, I need to talk to the director. I need to talk to the person. Because we gotta run once. Like, we just have to. Jump King, the hunter's nightmare, the viewer's nightmare. You're not tuning in, bro? What do you mean? No, it's gonna be funny because next stream I'll be all like, we're just having a good stream. I'm not gonna post anything about a game. So you're gonna have to tune to the stream to see what game, because I could be playing Evil Within, you never know. And then you tune in and it's just Jump King. Like that'd be kind of peak. Just a tad bit peak. I should have brought that down a little bit further. Dang it, I sold myself. No, I won't ever stream that game again. I think I'll play it, and I honestly might record it, and then I'll make a huge like chunk video about the experience of beating Jump King. But streaming that game, dude, oh, misery. Like, you think it's bad watching it, bro? Imagine playing it. Oh, brother. Just thinking about that, bro, makes me queasy. Okay, these guys need to get going. Nah, he actually loves Jump King. I love Jump King. That guy needs to make another game so I can like play it. Here we go. You know, instead of Jump King, maybe I'll stream like Bennett Foddy getting over it. That game seems more durable than Jump King. Can't lie. That game actually seems like you can beat it. And I've gotten pretty far in that. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I see. Sir. Go, Penitent 1, let's go, come on. I'm clean. You are not killing me right here. One thing I like about law is that it's not in STEM, therefore I don't have that many math classes. I hate math, bro. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I hate math so much. It is the worst. Throughout all my years of school, it's just math, man. It's just one of those subjects. I think it's because I had bad teachers. Like, my math teacher did not care at all. I had one that did care back in freshman year, but he was a freshman teacher. I did. Meanwhile, all my comp science and engineering friends, they have to do calculus 1, 2, and 3. Ah! Yeah, you heard my soul with that text. Calculus 1, 2, and 3? No. I'm not doing it. I go to my advisor, they say, hey, you have to take calculus 1. I'd say, who? Who's taking calculus 1? I do not think it's me. Not sure if I'm the right person you were looking at for that list right now. Oh my! The ceiling, man. The ceiling. Dude, they want me to go back and get it so bad. I'm not going. Triple. I don't know. It's like, math is only good if you have a good teacher. I swear. If you have a good teacher that actually cares about math, that's when it's fun. And you're all like, yeah, I actually like learning this. But most teachers are just miserable, man. They don't want to teach you. But you do have those. I had a really good English teacher, bro. I love that class. She was fantastic. Made all the assignments fun. And yeah, they were bad assignments. Like, I had to write like an 8-page essay over a book, and I wrote about an anime movie, and it was hard. But it's like, it was fun. You gotta make the assignments look like they're fun, not actually be fun. Wait, I can't imagine physics. Ooh, physics. Please, stop. Come on, Penitent 1. My college, there's a choice between physics and algebra or calculus. Which one would you take? Why would anyone choose physics with calculus? Some people just do it for the grind, bro. They love the game. Like, you know, why not make my life difficult? I feel like I've been running in a circle for the past like 30 minutes. Like, does it look like I've been going anywhere in the stream? But it doesn't feel like I've been going anywhere. Hey. Hey. Please. Okay. Almost crashed out real quick. Here we go. Slide through. Break that. I'm not taking physics. Bro, you gotta take physics. Put that on your transcript. Imagine at law school they see you got an A+ in physics. You're cooking. Not even cooked, you're cooking. They say, yo, this man got an A+ in physics? Sign this. Sign this, dude. Immediately signed, bro. Immediately. Promise. Dude, what an annoying enemy. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Let's go. Lego. I do not want to fight these guys, man. Yep, here we go. That one feels so gruesome. But we don't care. We do not care. It's almost in 3 hours. Holy cow. Could go get rid of my sins, but do I want to? No. They make me stronger in this game, at least. Dang, checkpoint right here. And then we're gonna get there in the next one. All right. I think that's a good place to end. Hey. It might be some back-to-back streams. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Ah, see, Robert, that was like possibly the worst time to ask that question because I was just about to end stream. Hey, remember this question and ask him again in the next stream. It might be tomorrow. Hey, who knows? It might be tomorrow. Hey, no promises though, because every time I promise there's a stream, it just don't happen. But whenever I say there might be a stream, it might happen. Ooh. Okay, okay. That's what's up. I have a lot of friends that were homeschooled too. They're possibly some of the smartest people I know. Actually, they are the smartest people I know. But alrighty, people. That's gonna end it for the stream today. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It was nice talking to y'all. I'm currently unemployed and broke. There you go, Robbie. Hey, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Like, I'm employed and I still feel broke, actually. Like, how does that work? How does that work? But alrighty, y'all. Hope you have a nice rest of your night. It's probably like, it's like 12 and 1 where you guys are. So this is good timing. But yeah, I'll see you next stream. This soundtrack's tuning up for some reason. Kind of goes hard. Alrighty, I'll see you next stream. Peace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.